Hello everyone. Now before this video starts, I think this is a general mistake I make. Now, I always sound very underwhelmed when I get to the end. Now we had this cake and you'll see the end and it's, oh yeah, it's nice, it's nice. It is nice, it was lovely. And I think I'm guilty of this because while that's cooled down we've had something to eat and then we didn't really want a piece of cake at that time, but we have to eat the cake to make the video, if you understand what I mean. But the good thing is, I've made the video and we've only just got the cake, so the cake's still here, fresh. I don't know whether you're going to understand what I mean. I never make enough fuss, but let's take that net off. Mate, I have had 3 or 4 bits of this cake. God, it's so nice. It's lovely. I'm sorry. I think is this where we go wrong? People know. If you make the cakes we make, you'll know what they taste like. And if I say they're good, they are. But this was really tasty. And I said to Wendy, the thing is, I can taste it more and more when we've had it. Like, I'm not going to eat another bit now. Come on, Graham, you've just had more. Mate, come on. Now, look, it was really good. What can I say? You've seen enough pictures of this cake. It was tremendous. I really enjoyed that. And I just thought I'll put this on at the start because I always sound so underwhelmed. I can't help it. We've been cooking it. We were thinking of doing the video. Yeah, it's lovely. So just watch the video. And if you try it, you'll see, because what I found, yeah, it tastes great, but when you've had it, and then it's like a ginger biscuit, you can taste the ginger coming through, and also the black treacle, mate, and the treacle. It's treacle, come on, golden syrup. It's lovely. I've enjoyed that cake. Let's see how the video goes. Hello everyone, I hope you're well. Now, there's a load of building work next door, so if there's a load of banging and clanging, it might not be me and Wendy falling out. It might be them builders falling out. Oh dear. Anyway, today, look, this is a gingerbread tray bake. Now, we love a tray bake. I think a tray bake is an excellent cake. It really is. And you cut it up in nice little squares. You can't go wrong, can you? No, I'm sorry. We've made tray bakes right from the start, and I've always thought they're brilliant. Anyway, I hope we don't mess it up now I've said that. Now this tray bake, it's in the favourite, mate. Come on. We all know you can't go wrong, can you? Well, you can go wrong, but you won't. Look, there we go. That one there. Now, I'll tell you what's here. We're going to cook this today in the Cosori dual blaze. Yeah, the dual blaze, the one we've had for a long time. We don't get rid of any of these air fryers. They're all good, but we've got a certain love for the dual blaze. We always have had. We've had some fantastic cakes in there. Well, meals as well. Well, you all know this. I don't know why I'm telling you. But what I'm saying is, one of the lads, it was Sean actually, said to me, it'd be nice to see something in the dual blaze. And Richard also said, you know, not everybody's got the latest air fryers, which is true. I mean, we are using them, but we thought, yeah, this would be nice because I could say we know it works. And it does. Now, come on, less of the waffle. Let me tell you, we've got 350 grams, which is 12 ounce of self-raising flour, and a pinch of salt that I can't see. Wendy puts it in the flour, I'm sure she has. We've got 3 teaspoons of ground ginger. Yeah, I can see that. 1.5 teaspoons of bicarbonate of soda. Hey, we're going well, aren't we? 175 grams, which is 6 ounce of light brown sugar. We've got muscovado sugar because that's what we've got in the cupboard. Now, so don't worry yourself about that, you know what I mean? We've got 175 grams, 6 ounce of unsalted butter. We've got margarine in there. So, again, don't worry about it. Use what you got. 75 grams, 3 ounce of black treacle that Wendy's got there. You're not going to miss that one, are we? 75 grams, 3 ounce of golden syrup. There's 6 tablespoons of milk and 2 eggs beaten. Now, she's not beaten them yet, she's just showing you that they're alright. I'm going to have to go out and tell them builders to shut up, aren't I? They're rather noisy. Not on your life, mate. Everybody's got a job to do. We're only making a cake, ain't we? You can put up with that. Right, let's make a start and I'll bring you back. Right, I've brought you back because we're going to get started now. Now the first job really, I could have mentioned that, but no matter. We're on the hob, look, because we've got to melt the ingredients together. Now Wendy's got them ready. So the first job, what you're putting in first, the margarine, or is it butter?
It's just what you've got, really.
Well, I told him
it does say.
It says unsalted butter,
it does,
but you've put margarine in.
Yeah, I put
That's
what I've got.
Said. Right.
It's what I've got. Ooh, I don't like touching this one without the button.
You're just scared of a broken knob. No, there's nothing to be scared of. You'll be fine because I'm not
There's
pressing
the sugar.
it.
Same as the sugar. I ain't got any of the right sugar, so hopefully this will.
Yeah, well, I'll mention that as well. Just use what you've got.
Yeah.
So don't worry.
And
keep the pan in the middle or it'll go off, start beeping at you again.
It's sliding. We'll turn it down just to make sure it melts. I can hear it clicking. If that makes sense.
Right, now all we do is just melt this. Well, this ain't going to take many seconds, is it?
No.
And then you've got to add some more ingredients, haven't you?
Yeah. Just melt that butter down. I just put no sugar. If it's got salt in the butter, don't put salt in the flour.
Yeah, but you've put a bit of salt in the flour, haven't you? I think you have.
Yeah, just a little tiny weeny bit.
It.
Just a little bit. Now the fun start begins.
This is the black treacle, isn't it?
Oh dear.
I don't know how you're going to get a measured amount out of here, but...
Right, I've done it. This is it 75 grams?
Yeah, 75 grams, I think.
I mean, I'm not very keen on ginger.
I'm not. You're just thinking of yourself. I love it. Oh God, see, what sort of relationship is this? I know that, mate. If I like it, Wendy has to like it, or I don't get it. Now look,
what are you doing now?
You didn't do bad there. Look, you've got that out pretty much. Quite impressed.
Give it a stir. We've got to use this treacle up because we'll need it for Christmas. Need nice and fresh stuff for Christmas cake.
Yeah.
Should mention that word, should I?
Oh dear, oh dear.
Sorry. They had the fruit, didn't they, in Lidl?
Yeah, we've seen the fruit for sale. Now, we bought that fruit. This is a different video, shouldn't be talking about this, but we made a Christmas cake last year and we bought the fruit. You didn't have to put the brandy in and that, it was already mixed. And I tell you what, it was good. And it was, but we made a few Christmas cakes last year.
So we're going to wait till there's 10% turn up on.
And then we'll get the.
As long as don't everybody do that.
Oh, we won't get none.
Well, I shouldn't be saying, should I?
Well, I told you. You're on about the wrong video. You are.
We won't get none. Everyone else will be.
So you think that's good enough? There's no there for me to lick. A little bit.
Here, drink this. What the spoon was in.
What is that?
It's
just warm water.
Yeah,
that's what you were doing to warm it up.
Yeah. Right, that's
Take that away.
that. I would say that's melted. Look, I would say.
Right, so all we do now is put that to one side and get the dry mix ready for the cake. Perfect. Right, let's carry on. This is the dry mixture.
And look at this, someone brought us.
Beautiful bowl.
And you can hold it, not hold it, have it like...
It leans on on its edge. Yeah, I didn't know there was such a thing. Yeah,
brought it
what a lovely present. Fantastic.
Yeah, if you want to see the ins and outs of it.
It's a Pyrex, although Wendy makes sure she can't see it through the camera.
I can't see that.
There you are, look. It is, it's a beauty. I mean, we had a cheaper thing and Wendy dropped it, so we're treating this one. We're treating this one like glass.
Look.
It's a lovely bowl.
Think so you can do it like that?
Yeah, well, try it, see what happens.
Can you see?
We're just showing off because we've got the best bowl. Actually, that looks all right on the camera.
Oh no,
although it's still going everywhere, the dust.
Right, I'm going to add...
I'll have to stand here with the Hoover.
Ginger, obviously, because it's ginger cake. Bicarbonated soda. And a bit of whatever's in here. Like that.
Right, so the whole lot's gone through the sieve, just to put some air in the mixture really. Right, so then it's just a case of sieving this and then just making sure it's mixed, but obviously it's going to be fairly mixed.
Oh, I can smell the ginger. I'm not very keen on it.
That was alright to me.
Oh, and that. Ooh.
It's lovely.
Right, now just mix it up.
Now with this cake, we've put the mixture on one side, but already, I don't know how cool it needs to be, but it's already thickening up slightly, so I think that'll be ready when you're ready, to be honest, but we'll try it and then see how, because you don't want to, you don't want it too hot, but you don't want it too cold either. So
it's all mixed in anyway.
I think that's going to be about right.
I think that's all mixed in. I can smell the ginger, so it must be. You'll make me sneeze. Oh,
don't start sneezing again.
Right, so which you want me to put the messy one in?
You got to tip that in now, aren't
you? I'm going to do the eggs last, just to make sure it's not. I'm going to take my spoon in at first. I'll have to do it like this. I can't.
Oh well, it don't matter. Oh, let me change the camera view. This is what they've told me to do. Yeah, YouTube suggested to me, and someone else actually, that change the camera view and then everybody don't nod off because I'm so boring.
Oh dear. So I'm busy making this cake and everyone's nodding off.
Everybody's nodding off.
Oh dear.
Well,
why do I bother?
It's not easy to keep me awake, I've got to be honest. Right, now, do you like that? I mean, I'm standing here holding it. I hope I'm not shaking.
I hope you're not.
I am. I've got two hands, you know. Right, come on, stop messing about. Get it mixed in.
That needs soaking in, so I'm going to
Now, let's go back on the other view, because, oh dear. Right. Let's change again. Right, let's get this mixed in. Well, I've got to be honest, if changing the camera view means you get more views, then I'll be absolutely stunned.
Right, now I want the milk.
You want the milk? You think you're ready?
Yeah.
I'll put the eggs here.
Yeah. Oh, this side. Don't want to be knocking them over. We got the mixer out thinking it was for the mixer because we were getting a bit mixed up, weren't we?
Yeah, we keep the mixer. Well, we can't keep everything in the kitchen, it ain't big enough.
I think some of it could have been made, but
you could have done, but you can do it by hand. Anyway, you can, if you've not got a mixer, this is what you do, so why worry? There's nothing wrong with this. It's a different sort of cake. It doesn't need the mixer really. Now the eggs are going in. Yeah, you see, Wendy was worried it might scramble the eggs, but I don't think it's hot enough.
No, I've just checked.
Right, so we just want this into a nice smooth batter. Right, get this.
It shouldn't take long.
No. Now what we'll do, when this is a nice smooth batter, well actually it's going now. I would say I could speed this up, but I don't think there's any need, because look how fast that's changing. That's
Hey,
fine.
look.
No, that's what you're supposed to do. Better if she aimed at the camera, but that's fine. No, it's all right. I'll tell you what, I'll change the camera angle. Right,
Look at that.
let's make it more exciting.
Look,
I'll
you
tell
can
you
hold
what,
there. That's
Yeah.
got the grip.
this is a good bowl.
Look,
It's a bit too good for us.
it's good, isn't it?
It's not, oh dear. I'll tell you what, let's have a bit of zooming in and out. Look. Look how interesting that is. Now I'm sorry that you think I'm taking the mickey here. I am, mate, but I don't know. What do we know? We know we might be able to make a cake, but that's about as much as it is for us. We don't understand YouTube, do we?
No.
And I think the people that watch us understand that. Well, we're not the most professional.
I think the flowers. Oh, look, you can look underneath.
Oh,
Is the flower all gone?
can you zoom in
Is there any
underneath?
flower?
Look at that.
Any flower?
No,
No.
it looks fine.
Right.
It really does. Look at that, look. It looks like I've got a drone. Hey, shall I tell everybody I need a drone so we can film in the kitchen? I tell you what.
We'll both have bald tops heads. no hair on the top of his head.
Well, not the way I fly a drone. I'll tell you what, I think I've mentioned this before, because I was tempted to put on the comments, you know, if anybody would like to help fund us to buy a drone to film in the kitchen, and Wendy said, well, you can't, because people might start taking you serious, because, mate, why would you have a drone in your kitchen? Well, I don't know, mate. Maybe people would. I don't know. Come on, stop messing about.
Stop messing about.
Right.
I've got a cake to bake.
Now, that's it now. That's going to get tipped in the tray.
Yeah,
Ooh,
you haven't heated
nice
up the
bubble.
oven.
And
Come on, you're
I'm just
slacking.
going to tell them. I'm just going to plug the oven in and switch it on. Here we are. Look at it. The old favourite. It really is. Let me get it plugged in and switched on. Right, let's get Old Faithful switched on. Here we go. Here we go. Now we want this on bake. There we go. And we want, well, we think 150 will be enough. That's what we're going for. 40 minutes. But I'm going to allow some warming up time. And sorry, I can't do this I can't do two jobs at once. I'm going to give it a few minutes and then I'll just redo the time. So don't worry. Let's make sure there's nothing in the tray. I always used to say that, didn't I? There's nothing in there, spotless. Now we've took the basket from inside because we want it to sit in the bottom, because this has got the elements below and it does cook the bottom. Right, come on. Hey, them lads next door are noisy. Can you hear them? It sounds like they're coming in here. They'll have no house left. Right, I'll bring you back. Right, now that's had its warm-up time and I've adjusted it back to 40 minutes. So now Wendy has to be careful here. Let's show you, because you can get burnt here. That's the only problem. You can get your fingers burnt. Hey, that's a good saying, isn't it? But this one, you really can get your fingers burnt. Try and get this in as
There must
easy
be
as
an easier way than this.
Yeah, put some
What have we
gloves
done
on.
normally?
I think I'm going to have a look at this. Let me bring you back. Right, here we go. Now, I really did get my fingers burnt there trying to line that paper up. Now, if Wendy tips this in the middle, I think we'll be all right. Oh, we're off to a flying start.
Things can go wrong.
Yeah, I mean, you can do what you like. You can do it in your air fryer oven, in a tin. It'll be perfect. But we wanted to do it in here. Now it
We
does
were
leave
missing
the
it.
corners a little bit more wrinkly.
Yeah.
But we're not going to worry about that.
You're going to cut it up anyway, ain't you?
It'll be fine. That mixture looks pretty good. It's not too thin. That looks to me like a good mixture. But
I'm trying to
It
get
was a bad
every bit
mixture
out,
to Graham,
so you
Ali.
don't have note to lick.
I don't want to lick it. It's naughty. I just want the cake. Right, we'll get this tipped in here and get back on the oven. Right, let's get this mixture in. Now you just have to make that as even as you can, which I think we have. As I say, I already set it up beforehand. Look, you can see we're raring to go. So all I've got to do now is warm, just switch it on. Right, I have to try and keep an eye on this. Now this is your disadvantage, there's no window to look through. That's the advantage with an oven type of air fryer, but I think we're not going to be far off here. But when you're 2/3 through the baking, it's safe enough to open the drawer. So, you know, if we leave this 30 minutes and then have a look, it's going to be all right. But let's see how we go, because it's lower temperature, so it needed to be on a little longer. Anyway, I'll bring you back and we'll see, won't we? Right, as you can see there, look, 150 we had 10 minutes left, but let's open this, because Wendy thinks this might be cooked. Pull it open a bit so we can see. Go on.
There.
That's it. Now we want to know the internal temperature.
Oh, that's right.
Wendy set it at 85 and it's actually over, so that can come out now. But we'll do the old-fashioned way as well. Let's stop this. If you just move that, I'll lift this out. There we go. Right, now we've always used a knife. Wendy's going to do that as well, and we'll see what it's like. And it's cooked, so that's not a bad guide. That's cooked, isn't it? So we've got to let that cool down a bit before we can bring it out. So we'll get that about 5 or 10 minutes and we'll lift it out. But that looks great, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does to me. Right, let's see if we can get this tray bake out. I think you left it like that, and I think you've got 2 corners and not an
I
idea.
don't know, I think.
You think it's going to come out?
Oh no, it's whipping that bit.
We lifted it out, I'm sure, but oh, it's coming out. Oh, we did it like that. I thought we lifted it out between us. Hey, I've got the memory of a goldfish.
Whoa.
We all know that. Now, that looks all right,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
It does.
Right.
It needs to cool and cook.
Pretty spongy.
Then slice it up.
Right. We'll bring you back when it's cooled down. Right, we've brought you back because this is cooled down now. So we're going to see what it's like. But one thing, it does smell nice in the house. That smells lovely, that does. Well, it does to me.
About like that.
Yeah, you don't have to be big lumps. I can always have 3 or 4.
See, I'm not sure if I like it. That's the thing, because
No, I might have to eat this all on my own.
I think the sweetness will take it away. I'm not sure. I just got to like it, and it's not nasty. I hope not.
It won't be.
Now can I turn it round?
Yeah, go on, do it as you like. So we'll just cut this in squares and I'll bring you back. Right, there we go. All cut up and put on the plate, look. Now, as we said, the only thing I've noticed, which makes no difference to the cake, but if you get the big, see how I go for the big bit. If you get the edges and the corner bits, look, they're a bit wrinkly on the edge. But I don't think I'm bothered about that. But if you look at a piece like this, look, it's perfect. And look how spongy it is. I don't know whether you can. It's going to be, isn't it? But there's nothing wrong with that. That's lovely. I tell you what, I don't think I can eat an whole square the same. We've done long had as dinner. Do you think we can?
I'll try.
Oh dear. It's because there's nothing wrong with that.
I'll tell you what, it would be nice with
I thought a bit of butter.
Icing or bit.
You know what you mean? I think, well, that's lovely. And see, it's spongy. It's fine. But, so, the air holes in it. Oh, I can taste the ginger more now. Oh, that's nice. That's lovely. Well, I think that was a success. If you like ginger cake, you're laughing. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Look after yourselves, we'll see you soon. Bye.